Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Flawless Beauty checking back in with another video. And if you guys haven't liked, comment, or subscribe, please do so now. Because your girl got to get back up there, okay? We got to get some more followers. We need to get some more videos put out. We need to get some more, what do you call it? Support. So anyway, this video is going to be about what I wore for the week. I think I am going to start a series on this because I love fashion. And if you love fashion, then this is the place that you need to be, okay? So every day I'm giving a slang. I don't care where I'm going to. Like they said, in my mailbox, okay? I'm going to give you a look. The looks be looking all week long, all day long, all month long. Let's get into it. So since the week is supposed to start with Sunday, yeah, that's where we're going to start at. So let's rewind the clip. I will be putting up pictures over here on the side so that you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. You know, get a visual, get a visual. So on Sunday, I like to call this the elegance with edge. Oh my God, Russell Baginski. Why can't I say that? I have been really wanting this hat for a long time. You know, all the cool girls was wearing them, so I finally went out there and I splurged. These hats, they not cheap, but they not super expensive. Girl, save you up a few dollars out of a couple of checks and you can get yourself one too. I did order two. I had ordered the straw boater hat with the big rim, but when it got here, I felt like the rim wasn't stiff enough. It was floppy, and I didn't want a floppy rim. I wanted a stiff rim. So I sent that back and I got the biker boy hat, but it was straw and it had the RB on the side and it was too cute. And I think it was made out of different textures and tones, but I will go ahead on and insert a picture so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. And then for the dress, honey, the moment was served. Every time I wear this dress, I get so many compliments. This dress is from Andrea Iyama. She is an African designer. I can't remember where she was from, but yeah, all her little resort pieces, they be hitting, honey. They be hitting. So it is this long, it is sheer, so I'm not gonna lie, you do need to wear something up under it. This is very much a summertime spring dress. If you are gonna wear it in the winter, you do need to put clothes up under it. I would suggest either something black or something nude, because again, like I said, it is very thin. It does come with a belt made out of the same texture to wrap around your waist, but I used it to cinch me in. So you know how some girls, I mean, it's all about styling. You can wear clothes and then you can style clothes in, okay? And please believe all these tips and tricks that I've learned from YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, things of that nature. So I took the belt and I tied it in the back to go head on and cinch me in and give me more of a waist. And then it is a very long dress. It is beyond maxi. It doesn't just hit the ground, it drags the ground. And I didn't want that because I was gonna be downtown. I was going to a fashion show event. So what I did was just gather it up. I got me a few, not hairpins, is it bobby pin? No, paper pins, not paper clips. You know what I'm talking about. Little pins, little safety pins. There we go, girl. So I got me some safety pins and I just kind of like, you know, zhuzhed it up, did a little style with it, and made sure that it was tucked under because I wanted y'all to see this thigh-high boot I was wearing, honey. It's a leather black round toe thigh-high boot that I got from Zara, and I've been wearing it into the ground. It was worth every penny, honey. It was worth every cent. And then what else? Oh yes, and then I hit it with that Saint Laurent bag. That is a black raffia bag that I had brought this past summer. Your girl Marilyn Monroe Steele, girl child, about to say Marilyn Monroe. Your girl Monroe Steele had me in a chokehold this summer with buying things that I possibly didn't need, but I still got my wear out of it. Please believe it, honey. We gonna move on to Monday. So on Monday, I wore a gray blazer, and that was from Zara. It was very fitted. But if I had to do it all over again, I would probably go up a size because then I could put sweaters or something a little bit more chunkier for the warmer seasons under it. Since it's so tight, honey, I can get like a thin shirt up under it, but we ain't getting no sweaters under that. But we ain't getting no sweaters. But anyway, how I like to wear my blazers is I really don't like to put shirts up under them most of the time. And if I do, it's gonna be an all the way button up shirt because I like that preppy look that it gives, but that's neither here nor there. So that day I didn't have any shirt on up under it, but I was going to work. So the drop, because I am a hefty chested child, not a child, a hefty chested woman, excuse me. So when I go to work, like certain things that might work for smaller chested women, it's not going to necessarily work for me, and it's going to be a little bit too sexy. So what I did again was just use my safety pin to kind of pin up the area where the breast crease at. So I wouldn't be giving that shit work, you know. But anyway, so, and then I love the fact now, because like I said, you can wear an outfit and then you can style an outfit. So with this blazer, I style it. I put the collar up so it could kind of give you something different, more structured, more je ne sais quoi, if I might say. It just did a little something extra. And then the pants that I got, they were a houndstooth print, but I had thrifted these a few years back, and they're not leaving my wardrobe. They're not. They are a great addition. And if you guys have never thrifted before, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is. You need to get on it. But you do have to have patience, and I would say go by yourself. Because when I shop, most of the time, I like to go by myself because I need to think. I need to think about what it is I want, what I'm trying to buy. I don't want nobody else in my ear. And never take a girl who don't know how to shop or don't like shopping with you to go shopping. You're not gonna like it. It's gonna be annoying. If you do take somebody with you, make sure she likes shopping just as much as you do. Okay? Yeah. Or else, just go by yourself. Me, I go by myself. It's therapeutic for me. I should be at the mall right now trying to get some therapy. But that's another topic for another time. Now, with this outfit, I did pair it with, I like to call them my Malcolm X glasses. Now, these are prescription and they are transition shades. So, of course, when I go out in the sun, they turn into sunglasses. They have that solid black rim, and then the bottom of the frame, rim of the frame, is gold, honey, and they will take that outfit to any level. And I got those from Zelo, and I will go ahead on and try to see if I can link it down below. Now, also, since I had a lot of like the neutral tone going on, I wanted to give it a little pop of color. So I hit you guys with these could be Bottega Veneta slide sandals. So they're flat, they're square toed, they have that same like thick squared rubbery sole on the bottom, and then it's like a faux leather, and it's woven at the top. So cute, so comfortable, took it to a whole nother level. Also for the bag, it was Saint Laurent again. I mean, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to tell you, but if I'm gonna spend that money, I'm gonna get my money's worth. Now, it's Tuesday, and I like to call this one preppy chic. I didn't tell you guys what Mondays was called. Monday, I called it, oh, I didn't give it a name. We'll come back to that. Anyway, so Tuesday, I was preppy chic. So we're just gonna start from head to toe. So I had some more glasses. These ones were from Firmoo. They are prescription, you guys. I do need prescription glasses. I do wear contacts, but only at night if I'm going out. These were circleless lenses, and I believe they were rounded in like a tortoise. Yes, tortoise. Is that how you say it? Yeah, in a tortoise material. So I had on a white and a caramel colored, like a butterscotch. That's a wonderful description word. A butterscotch buttoned up shirt I got in the men's section. Don't sleep on the men's sections, lady, from H&M. And I buttoned it all the way to the top. And then I put on this linen vest. And vests are very much in, y'all. Go get you one, and they're not expensive. That I had got from H&M. and I put that over it, and I buttoned both of them up, honey. And then I had on a pair of, I also got these from the men's section too. They were caramel colored in white. They were track pants, and they had like a little W stitched in on the side, and it was like terry cloth. The W was in like terry cloth, so I really, really loved that. I really loved how that feature played, and I put them together, so it was like a little preppy kind of sporty moment, actually. So yeah, and then on Wednesday, let's start from top to bottom too. I don't think I named this one either. Ooh, I need to get on it. Okay, so on Wednesday, I wore my sunglasses that were aviators, and they have the yellow rims, honey. I got those from Amazon as well. And I wore it with, to top this outfit off a notch. What the hell? I don't know. Oh yes, I had on a black and white polka dot dress from Zara, which she's too good. She's too good. I've had this dress for years. She's long sleeve. She has a mock turtleneck, and it's an A-line dress. It's, girl, the way it sit off them hips, baby girl. And then again, it came with the belt, which was the same material as the dress, but like I said again, instead of tying it to the front, I go ahead on and tie it to the back. It snatches you in. It makes them hips just stick out. Okay. And I put on a pair, and if I didn't say, that dress is also from Zara as well. And then I put on a pair of knee-high riding leather black boots that I also got from Zara, that were a little pricey at the time, because I don't think I had ever back then paid over $200 for those shoes. But I went head on, and I went back and forth on these shoes for a while. They stayed in that cart for some weeks, child, for some weeks, honey. You ever just watch stuff, just put it in there and just be like, all right, if it's still there by this day, it's gonna get got. That was those boots. And I'm glad I purchased them, because every winter they come out, they're a showstopper. It was money well spent. It really feels good when money has been well spent, okay? So, yeah. And then on Thursday, I called it business chic. And then again, I had on my rimless Fur Move circle lenses. I love the way circle lenses look on me, because, I don't know, they do give that little, they kind of do give like, what's that little boy name from that Wizard movie? Anyway, I'll pop it in, I can't think of it. But yeah, they kind of give that vibe, but they also give like another little, it gives it like a little edge, a little something else than from them just being regular little square. Like when I wear my glasses, because I used to didn't like wearing glasses, so I just be squinting and stuff all the time. But I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? You need glasses, there's cute glasses. And that's when I started seeing all these overseas eyeglass companies popping up. And I'm like, well shoot, if they looking this cute, put a prescription in them and let's keep it moving. Girl, now I got a whole collection and then some. So anyway, I wore it with a long black khaki trench coat, also from Zara. We do like a lot of Zara over here, girls and boys and in-betweens. We like a lot of Zara. We like H&M. We like Shein. We do like a little luxury. Okay? But the majority of what you're gonna see is probably gonna be from one of those two people, okay? Because luxury, it ain't something that I wanna buy all the time with the luxury items. You know, I gotta really like something. I gotta really like it, and it's gotta really make sense for me to go out and purchase that. But for me, like every time I go shopping, I'm gonna be at Gucci and Fendi, and now I could be there, but I ain't gonna purchase nothing, okay? Because that's not how we set up over here. And that's okay. And that's okay. One day, maybe one day that could be my shopping, you know, all the time. But as of right now, nah. What else? Oh yes, so I had on a double link chain necklace. I got that from H&M. And then I had on this cropped cream white shirt that I had got for my vacation that I had took in the Bahamas this past summer. It's collared and it does crisscross in the front. There's no buttons. And then there's a zipper on the side. Very sexy, honey. Very sexy. Scream summer. And then what I did was I put it with a faux leather pleated culotte shorts. I finally got it out. So it looks like it's a skirt, and it's very much gonna look like it's a skirt on the screen, but it's not, it's pants. And I call them culottes because to me, culottes don't hit the ground, and these don't hit the ground. So they're culottes to me. Very much. I got those on a Black Friday. Girl, they was waiting for me, hiding in between clothes, okay? But she has very much been a great piece for me as well. Worn that plenty and minty of times because I really haven't seen anything quite like it. And then I wore that with my Fendi slides. Now I know we talked about designers and luxury brands. Like I said, this is one of them, the times that I went head on and just bit the bullet and did it because I love flat shoes. I really am a flat shoes girl. You're very rarely gonna catch me in heels. If you do, we gonna get it popping with that kitten. I don't do anything past like maybe a 2.8. 3 is definitely pushing it. If I put my foot in that shoe and I stand up and I lean forward like Smooth Criminal in the Michael Jackson, we not wearing those. I'm not gonna waste my money on something that I'm uncomfortable in because to me, that's a waste of money. Why buy something uncomfortable that you can't wear or that you're not gonna wanna wear? It's just gonna sit there in the closet. Don't do it. And I suggest when you're buying these really expensive shoes too, that you see all the girlies and stuff wearing, go try that shoe on. Go try that shoe on. Walk around in it, see how it makes you feel before you just purchase them. And then you realize the only thing you can do is sit in the car with them, hurry up, get inside, sit at a dinner table and go home because you can't do nothing else in them. What's the point? So anyway, I wore it with my Fendi slides and what else? Yeah, that was it. That was the whole outfit. I don't know why I thought there was more, but I had completed it with the Fendi slides. And of course I wore, I believe that day, either I wore my Fendi bag or I wore the Saint Laurent, but it was one of the two. But you guys are gonna see on the screen anyway. So Friday, we're gonna call it street chic. So I wore a black crop top from H&M with a faux leather wide leg pant from Zara, okay? And then the necklace that I wore was a pearl choker with a chain, and I got that from H&M as well. I believe that's the day that I got my hair braided, so I was just like very chill on that day. So I just had, you know, those little baby doll t-shirts, very simple. You can get like 2 in a pack for like $12.99 at Zara, a black and a white one, or a black and a gray one, or white and a gray, like however you wanna zhuzh it up or switch it up, because it's not really a zhuzh. But anyway, because I believe every one of us needs basics in our wardrobe capsule. It's just really easy and quick to pulling an outfit together, you know what I'm saying? And you can have a whole bunch of basics on. Like I have on a basic dress right now. My dress is from Skims. It's very basic. I put a hat on, put some earrings, and went on about my business. But yeah, you can easily dress up a basic. And then Saturday, I had on my Malcolm X transition shades, my Skims bodysuit, and a taupe textured cream skirt from H&M. Yes. I did have on my husband's Michael Kors watch. That one's very old. It's gold, but I love it. It's thick and it's chunky. I also wore another double necklace chain from H&M. And I had my black leather knee-high riding boots again from Zara. Do not sleep on it. And Zara always has good boots every fall and winter season. If you can get you a pair, get you a pair. It will be worth the money. They do not tear up easily or quick. They are going to last you a while. So if you can, as soon as they drop, because the girlies be on it. I want them little fold over boots so bad right now. Girl, every time I get out there, you know, I think they're like the remnants of the shark boots from Givenchy. Really want those. Though that might be another luxury spin, but I don't know. We gonna have to. Because if I put the things on, they don't feel right. It's a wrap. I wonder if there's a Givenchy store here. We gonna find out. Yes. The bag was Fendi. Went to LA to get that bag. She is a caramel toned. The handles are made of tortoiseshell. She does have a strap. I love to wear it by the handle, but you can also wear it by the strap because she gets heavy because the leather is thick. And the bag is huge, so you know your girl be tossing stuff all up in it all day long, okay? So it does get lots of wear. So let me see. Oh, and I also had on a ribbed cardigan. It was an oatmeal colored ribbed cardigan from H&M. Really love that. I got an oatmeal colored one, and I also went back and I loved it so much that I got the smoked gray one too. But you can see these cardigans everywhere now. And like I said, there's different ways to style cardigans. You don't just have to put it on and have it either open or button. No, you can tie it a different way. You can put it around your shoulders like a little, you know what I'm saying, tennis girl. Or you can put one half over your shoulder and then tuck one half up under your armpit and tie it that way. Like there's so many different ways that we can wear style our outfits. This is not even gonna be called what I wore this week. This is gonna be called what I styled this week, okay? Because I don't wear clothes. I style clothes, okay? To fit me and to fit my personality. And I believe that's something that we should all do because clothes speak through you. When you can't talk, your clothes do. It says who you are trying to be, who you're representing yourself as. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time, there's something on us that we're wearing that is directly connected to who we are. Whether it's a hat, whether it's a piece of jewelry, whether it's shoes, whether it's a coat, a shirt that you love to wear all the time, jeans, old dirty ripped jeans, a ring, like it says something. Our hair definitely says something. It says something about our culture. It says something, are we free? Are we more uptight? You know what I mean? It says a lot about us without saying anything at all. And that's why I love fashion. That's why I love style. That's why I love beauty. So if, like I said, if you guys love and enjoy those things too, mess with your girl. Come holler at me. Let's be friends. Let's be homegirls, okay? So I think I'm gonna start calling y'all my boos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all pray for me that more are coming out because this thing ain't easy. Like I said, I took a 10-year hiatus and I came back. I know a lot more now than I knew then, but things have definitely changed. Things have definitely changed. And we will have a little updated video about that too. But until next time, gals.